Welcome to the conclusion of Creating a Powerful Undergraduate Experience, Desired Student Outcomes. As Karen Fisher so eloquently stated in her article, The Shrinking of Higher Education, colleges and universities can no longer grow themselves out of the enrollment crisis by adding new programs, increasing enrollment, or building new buildings. Much as the manufacturing industry had to retool itself to adapt to globalization, automation, and rapidly increasing rates of innovation and change, institutions of higher learning must retool themselves to adapt to changing financial pressures, enrollment challenges, and public and political attitudes about the value of higher education. Throughout this series, I describe why colleges and universities must break down the silos on campus and work across the campus towards a common vision of creating a powerful undergraduate experience for students, where students experience 5 desired outcomes. 1. Significant learning. 2. Growth and development. 3. Success and achievement. 4. Connection to the institution and commitment to learning. And 5. Opportunities for reflection and meaningful interactions. In this series, we describe significant learning as learning that sticks or a relatively permanent change in behavior as a result of experience. Significant learning occurs when there is learning and development in the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor learning domains. The cognitive domain involves the development of thinking and reasoning abilities and the acquisition of knowledge. The psychomotor domain involves the development of physical, manual, or technical skills. Examples include maintaining health and fitness, playing an instrument, performing in a theater production, creating a budget using Excel, or building a website or producing a video. The affective domain involves our emotional development and engagement and involves aspects such as feelings, values, appreciation, enthusiasm, motivation, and attitude. Significant learning moves beyond memorization of facts and concepts and encourages the learner to develop higher-order thinking skills so they could apply methods of inquiry and reasoning to understand and solve complex problems and make decisions. Significant learning occurs when the learner is motivated and engaged in the learning process and involves the development of knowledge, attitudes, and skills. Significant learning encourages higher levels of development in each of the learning domains and begins when the educator asks the question, what should the learner know, be able to do, and feel or value as a result of the learning experience? Educators use the process of backward design and select appropriate instructional strategies to create significant learning experiences that promote cognitive, affective, and psychomotor development. By creating powerful undergraduate experiences that promote significant learning, colleges and universities can better prepare graduates for the workplace, develop graduates who are educated, engaged, and empathetic citizens, and graduate students who possess the intellectual, analytical, written, oral, and interpersonal communication skills to become contributing members of society. Another desired outcome of a powerful undergraduate experience is growth and development. Student development theories indicate that the college years represent a unique period in an individual's life. College is a time when students become actively engaged in the exploration of areas such as major career choices, religious beliefs and values, political opinions, and gender roles and relationships. It is also a time when fundamental truths are often challenged, doubted, and examined. Arthur W. Chickering and Linda Reiser call educational powerful environments that promote positive student development educationally powerful environments. According to Chickering and Reiser, institutions of higher learning can create and sustain an educationally powerful environment through rigorous planning and action. Colleges and universities can create educationally powerful environments that promote student growth and development by educating faculty and staff and administrators about student development theories and the ways students change and grow throughout their undergraduate experience, increasing faculty, staff, and administrators' awareness of the ways that they can impact student growth and development, providing professional development opportunities that help faculty, staff, and administrators develop the skills to create educationally powerful environments in their classrooms, programs, services, and advising and research activities. And finally, colleges and universities can promote and support student growth and development by establishing organizational structures and systems such as first-year experience programs, interdisciplinary studies programs, and service learning and mentoring programs that help to create powerful undergraduate experiences for students from pre-enrollment to graduation. Thus, an important outcome of the undergraduate experience is for campus stakeholders to work together and use their foundational knowledge of student development theories and understanding of high-impact educational practices to organize campus programs, services, curricula, and the entire campus environment to promote the holistic development of students. Another desired outcome of a powerful undergraduate experience is success and achievement. Throughout this series, I described the consequences of poor student retention rates and the financial toll it takes on colleges and universities and society. The fiscal health and well-being of many colleges and universities is dependent on retaining and graduating students. The increased earning power and buying power of college graduates contributes to the economic growth and productivity of the economy, and improving student retention and success rates helps society experience a return on investment in higher education and provides financial benefits to individuals and the institutions of higher learning. Thus, promoting student retention and success must be a priority for institutions of higher learning because of a positive impact on students, the college and university, and society at large. To create a powerful undergraduate experience that promotes student success and achievement, faculty, staff, and administrators must first understand and acknowledge why students attend college and what they want to achieve from their undergraduate experience. Faculty, staff, and administrators must also understand the causes of student attrition, especially during the freshman year when student attrition rates are the highest. Of course, we must also recognize that student attrition can occur throughout the undergraduate experience, especially when students experience difficult life challenges. Thus, it is essential for faculty, staff, and administrators to understand the factors that influence student retention and success so that they understand the behaviors of their students and are able to address issues related to student success and performance. Most colleges and universities organize first-year experience programs for the purpose of promoting students' personal, social, and academic adjustment to college. First-year experience programs are often designed to help students achieve the following goals. 1. Develop academic and intellectual competence. 2. Establish and maintain mature interpersonal relationships. 3. Decide on a career and a lifestyle. And 4. Maintain and pursue personal health and wellness. First-year experience programs strive to achieve these goals by providing intensive orientation programs, encouraging frequent student advisor and student faculty contact, promoting teaching effectiveness in the classroom, providing training and professional development to advisors, peer assistants, and faculty, and instilling a campus-wide commitment to meeting the needs of first-year students. It is important to acknowledge that first-year students are not the only students who are attrition risks. Students settling into their sophomore year also report experience a sophomore letdown and are at risk for dropping out of college. Educators call this the sophomore slump. This letdown is caused by a discrepancy between their expectations of college life and the realities of the experience. Symptoms of the sophomore's slump include prolonged indecisiveness about selecting a major, low levels of academic engagement, disappointment and frustration with the academic experience, dysfunctional behavior such as excessive drinking, all which can interfere with academic success. To help students successfully navigate the transitions and developmental challenges associated with the undergraduate experience, many colleges and universities are working to create a seamless curriculum. A seamless curriculum integrates curricular innovations and campus programs and services into courses and academic programs so that students take advantage of campus resources throughout their undergraduate experience. Examples include integrating career services into advising programs and academic programs, offering internships and apprenticeships that enable students to develop and practice skills for their profession, and providing credit for service learning programs to help students to develop leadership and communication skills. Many campuses are also offering senior year experience programs to help students make a successful transition to post-college life. Thus, promoting student success and achievement throughout the undergraduate experience is an important outcome for students and their families, the institution, and society. Another desired outcome of a powerful undergraduate experience is connection to the institution and commitment to learning.
Students who feel connected to a school are more likely to stay. Studies have shown that freshmen who can name one campus affiliated person they can turn to with a problem are more than twice as likely to return for the sophomore year as those who cannot. Academic advising, orientation, resident advisors, and peer advisors can help students establish this connection to campus.
In addition, helping students to develop connections on campus can positively influence academic achievement, student retention, and personal development, especially during the freshman year.
The need for developing and maintaining connections on campus does not end with the freshman year.
Students often experience periods of developmental confusion throughout their undergraduate experience as they struggle with achieving competency, developing autonomy, establishing identity, and developing purpose. Support from faculty, advisors, and mentors throughout the undergraduate experience can help students cope with these difficult developmental challenges. Thus, creating a powerful undergraduate experience involves helping students build connections and relationships on campus with friends, peers, faculty, staff, and advisors, as well as the institution.
Research shows that establishing meaningful friendships and becoming a part of a student community increases students' commitment to learning and to the institution. Some of the problems faced by first year and sophomore students can be traced to the fact that they are completing general education requirements and are not deeply involved in their majors. According to the author, Jerry Gaff, the value of content of most general education courses is not apparent to students, and typically the purpose, rationale, and utility of the learning are not well explained.
Helping students to see connection and meaning to the content they are studying also promotes learning and retention. Research in neuroscience has shown learning is enhanced by making neural and cognitive connections.
This can be achieved by teaching content in a way that makes learning relevant to the personal lives of students, helping students make connections to prior learning and past experiences, connecting content to other disciplines by teaching content using interdisciplinary approaches, and providing opportunities and learning experiences that encourage connections to students' career choices.
A critical role for educators is not only to select and teach content that is accurate and credible, but also to help students increase neural connections by helping them to see the purpose, value, and relevancy of the content they are learning.
Thus, a powerful undergraduate experience helps students develop connections both in the relationships on campus and the content they are studying.
A final desired outcome of a powerful undergraduate experience is to provide students opportunities for reflection and meaningful interactions.
Throughout this series, we have examined how the undergraduate experience also offers an opportunity for students to experience significant learning and emotional, social, intellectual, and moral growth and development. However, this learning, growth, and development does not occur unless students are sufficiently engaged in the process of learning and are challenged and supported by peers, faculty, advisors, mentors, and others. Unless students take the time to reflect on the information, ideas, and experiences they are encountering, the opportunity for growth and learning is minimized or lost. Therefore, an important outcome of a powerful undergraduate experience is to teach students how to become reflective practitioners. Students become reflective practitioners when they become skilled at using information, observation, experience, training, and guidance and interactions with others to get the most out of their undergraduate experience. Inspiring students become reflective practitioners encourages them to take responsibility for their learning and development and motivates them to view college not just as an opportunity to prepare for a career, but also as a time to begin to build and create a life.
In closing, the series, Creating a Powerful Undergraduate Experience for Students, describes the purpose, value, benefits, and desired outcomes of creating a powerful undergraduate experience for students, along with supporting rationale. In each session of the series, I describe each desired student outcome in more depth so that faculty, staff, and leaders of academic and campus programs and services can recognize important factors contributing to the development of a powerful undergraduate experience for students. These presentations are designed to help stakeholders across the campus develop a common vision and shared language for creating powerful undergraduate experiences for students attending their institution. Campuses that are working on creating a powerful undergraduate experience for students can use the following targets to measure success or progress. 1. A reduction in first-year student attrition rates. 2. Improved student graduation and time to degree completion rates. 3. Increases in student engagement and student satisfaction scores. 4. Increases in alumni satisfaction rates and alumni giving. And 5. Improved utilization of campus programs and services. Of course, a college or university may not achieve these targets if campus stakeholders are not successful at working together to make their common vision a reality. The next series, Creating a Powerful Undergraduate Experience, The College Years, is designed to help stakeholders across the campus understand and appreciate the roles, responsibilities, and contributions faculty, staff, and leaders of campus programs and services can play in promoting student learning, development, retention, and success. This series is intended to help faculty, staff, and administrators learn how to create a unifying strategic plan that more effectively organizes campus programs, services, curricula, and organizational structures to support the creation of powerful or transformational undergraduate experiences for students attending their institution. I hope you enjoyed the series, Creating a Powerful Undergraduate Experience, Desired Student Outcomes. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, or would like to learn more about ways you can utilize and apply the information and resources described on this series, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is located here and on the IPL website.